Greetings and salutations, friends, and welcome back to the forest. Well, we have a pretty nifty little base going on, I think. Now I know about that. Yes, and we've seen that too. Blah blah blah. None of that's new. We have, a rudimentary base going on now. We got our drying rack, we got our water, we got somewhere to sleep that's pretty safe. We should probably consider defending ourselves at this point. I've got one trap, the happy birthday trap right there, which kinda sorta works. I think we need to set up some more, otherwise we're going to find ourselves in all kinds of trouble. So let's run back here so we don't get spotted while we're goofing about. We'll have a look at some different traps. Traps. Small traps. Presumably these two are for catching animals. Rabbits and things, and then larger items. A Molotov wire trap. Set things on fire. An explosive wire trap. Okay, blow things up. A deadfall? We all know what a deadfall trap is, right? You've got a very heavy item that's held in place by maybe a tripwire or a stick. And when the stick is disturbed, the whole thing comes crashing down and crushes whatever's underneath it. Right. The happy birthday trap. Well, I've already got one of those placed, but it's just a bunch of sticks. In this case, they are laying flat on the floor, but they're spring-loaded. And when the trigger is disturbed, the whole thing springs up, and the spikes impale you. The rope swing trap, yeah, it's very similar to the deadfall, but instead of something falling on you, an object is let go and impacts you. I'm trying to think of a good example. Oh, like the log swing trap from Return of the Jedi. And then the noose trap, which is a very rudimentary and very easy one to build. You stand in there, you disturb the trigger, and it's the noose is tightened around the ankle, feet, or whatever it happens to get caught on, and is lifted into the air by either a weighted branch or a spring-loaded branch. So I think I'm going to do see the rope swing trap. I might build one of those. I don't know. We'll have a look. We'll see what it actually does, because it requires 14 logs. That's quite a bit. The deadfall trap only requires 3, and you can reset that easily. The same with the noose trap. That requires 5. I don't know what the reliability of these traps actually is, but these are definitely one-person targets. Only one person can get caught in these. This could potentially take out 2 or 3 if they stand in a line. I don't know what this is. I might build this. We'll build this. Screw it. Let's go and build this on the shore somewhere. But where? Well, I want to build them a fair distance from my camp. Maybe over here. This seems to be a pathway that they enjoy using, so we'll build one here. How's that? That seems like a good plan to me. So, oh, this requires a tree. Okay, now, how does this work then? Does this come down towards me? Okay, so presumably it swings that way. Alright. I mean, if I put this in the wrong place, it's going to suck. Well, we'll put it there. Requires 1 rope. Bunch of stones. Crap load of logs. One of the really sneaky things I've noticed is the see the stealth icon at the bottom there when you crouch? That like disappears instantly when you're spotted, right? Like, you know, it tells you, hey, you've been spotted, it vanishes. So if you've got your back to a pathway and you start hacking at a tree, if you watch that, they can't creep up on you, because that will disappear when you're spotted. Handy tip, huh? Oh. Oh, okay, it only takes like 6. Well, what am I going to do with the rest of these logs? He says, already knowing. Well, we've got one trap there. Let's build another one. Let's build a noose trap. Noose traps are always fun. Okay, so we will swing it round. And let's place it here, shall we? We've got a couple of logs. Uh-oh. Company. Did they see me? I don't know if they spotted me. Oh, they're coming this way. We'll just go round. Nobody heard that. So really they're just gonna sit there? Bastards. Well, if they're just gonna sit there, I guess we'll build another trap over here. It seems to be a pathway, so we'll build a trap on this pathway too. We'll build a deadfall over here. There. Oh, crud. I should have grabbed that. Oh, well, never mind. Are they still there? Oh, looks like they got bored and wandered off. Ow! I didn't even see him. Come on then. Come on then. Okay. Wow, I didn't even see him. He was sitting right there too. That's what I get for not paying attention. Oh, I got one of his buddies. That's why he's upset. Eat it. Where's his body? I'm going to put them by the shark. I will require them later. I'm going to build I'm going to build a big effigy when I'm not recording, because they can be pretty boring to build. Didn't I have a spare log over here? I did, yes. Excellent. Yes. And I think I'm going to build a deadfall over here too. You can never have too many traps. Maybe here? You know what? I think I'm gonna put one down here. Turn it around. Yeah, I like that position. We'll build it there. About the AI on this. If you kill one of the bigger guys, you know, they have like the 6 arms stuck to them, or the head motif stuck on their back. You know what I mean? It's got like a little fire in the skull to cast light so they can see at night. If you kill one of those guys and just leave the body laying around, and you watch, some of the ordinary cannibals, the regular ones that keep turning up all the time, will gather around and pray. I've noticed that. I'll see if I can I can show you if one turns up. But I think what I want to do, I think I want another platform here, to be honest, for trouble reasons. So I'm going to build out another platform. Or are we custom my own foundations? Mill another platform. Alright, so we're going to rotate it so it matches. I'm going to very carefully step backwards. Okay, that seems like a good spot. That's straight. Who cares? Okay, so we'll build another platform there. That takes 15 logs. I want to build custom wall, I guess. We'll build a wall there, and we'll build it over here too, like that. Okay, we'll build it with a window there, and a window there. Okay, do I want to... I don't know if I want a wall over on this side yet. I don't know if I can build a roof though on top of that. Well, let's see what's the worst can happen. Let's see if we can build a roof on there. Okay, custom roof. Oh, I think you actually have to have the components ready for it to sit on first. Oh, okay, that's pretty clever. Okay, I can't do the roof until I've done the walls. So I'll have to put something here, probably. Alright, so I'm going to build those. And I'm probably going to build myself a couple of... you know what? I should maybe build another You know what? I'm going to build another platform here. Where are we? La 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 la, da 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 da. We're going to rotate it. Nope, we're going to rotate it that way. Okay. Okay, we're going to build another platform here. And possibly another one on the other side. Can we build another one on top of that? Or shall... No, you know what? I'll build it there. Does that look about right? It's really difficult to tell. Good enough. And then when I got those built, I'm going to build storage on there. You know, log storage and stick storage. Because I keep finding that I run out. But I think we're going to call that it for today. We got a plan going. And we'll come back when I have added on to these. So for the moment, I will see you anon. Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to the forest. And it is day 13. And we've made a little bit more progress on our little makeshift base. Got the walls up there. Let me just check. I need one more piece of rope. Oops. Okay, let's go get some food and water. Sounds like a windy day. I moved my boat out the way. We're back on the all lizard diet again. Because lizards also give armor, so I always grab a lizard when I see one. There we go, plenty of armor. Plenty of rabbit fur too. I've collected a couple of bones. And some skulls, and I've got some... I need to collect some more sticks. But this is what we've accomplished. We have ourselves another platform here. I think I'm going to build like a little watchtower or something here. Let's go ahead and do that now. Custom building structures. Do I want to do it via custom building? Or do I just want to do it? I could just do it like that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it like that. I built some more traps. I get a lot of trouble from this direction, but I'm going to leave this open for now because I need to get my log cart through there. Because I'm actually removing the trees from that area. I'm sure the reason that the cannibals are attacking me so vigorously is because they are very upset about my deforestation. I mean, let's face it. I have used an awful lot of wood on this so far. Well, actually, not really. I've seen worse. Okay, so whilst no one's about, I'm going to grab some sticks. Oh, I haven't checked my traps over there in a while. Should probably do that. We'll do that. I'm going to grab some sticks. I've got too many sticks. Especially when you use them for fire arrows. Which I heartily recommend if you can use fire arrows at all, definitely use them. So full of rocks. So that's done. Let's see, have we caught anyone over here? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, none of these are tripped. Wow. Should probably do something about that. I've been putting bodies here, but I have noticed that when I load the game in from a save file, bodies just seem to vanish. So that's one minor issue. Plenty of traps. I got some light so I can see in the dark if I need to. One event that just happened yesterday is I got set on fire. One of the cannibals decided that he didn't like me enough that he was going to set fire to me. They've started throwing Molotovs. Is what it looks like. Which is actually really kind of cool, to be honest. I'm just going to go along this way and hunt for some, there we are, some booze. Need plenty of booze, and I think in our next episode we are going to go exploring, but in this one I'm just going to run around and maybe add to my base out there a little bit. I think I need to. I'm going to need some more room for storage and a roof. Not a lot of booze over here. Bit of a shame. can usually find a lot of booze on this beach, but the cannibals have been out here this way and had a party. And we'll go check the other beach. I'll go up this way and knock down their effigies. I'm sure they put some more up. Yeah, there's one. No. I'll check and see if there's some... we'll see if there's anything interesting over here. Oh, those are edible. Sweet. I've noticed that these tend to randomly change a little bit. Okay. Wow. Plenty of aloe up here today. Now, speaking of which, this is a good spot to do it. Yeah, who cares? Infected. Find some aloe to heal. So if you don't wash blood off quick enough, you can actually develop an infection which will slowly work on your health. So I'll eat my piece of aloe here. Oop, wrong button. Go back to our build menu. My sanity is at 99%. That's pretty good. Alright, so I got rid of that. Day 13. Feeling good. Wait, my weight is up. Interesting. I wonder what happened. Uh-oh. Now, what made them come up this way? I don't think they saw me. We're gonna just, oh, crap. Gonna very gingerly go down. I can see some booze. Hell yeah. So that's pretty cool. It doesn't always spawn in the same place. It kind of spread out a little bit. That's nifty. Well, heck, there's plenty of it over here. Although considering it takes one bottle per fire arrow, you do go through it pretty quick. But I will note that if you do get lucky enough to have a group of them standing together, I highly recommend lobbing a Molotov instead. Because you can set multiple opponents on fire with a Molotov. And nothing's more fun than watching them burn. You know, they flail their arms around. And another interesting... Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. There's like 5 of them over there. Another interesting thing to note is if whilst they are running around screaming, flailing their arms because they are on fire, if during that event they should accidentally whack one of their counterparts, a fight tends to burst out. They start whacking each other, which I think is rather cool. Why are there 5? They must be looking for me. I probably should have used my raft. It's midday. I think we're going to start setting up some walls too. There's a couple of different walls you can use. Wood, bone, stone, and log. The log ones are pretty good, but they do block line of sight, so you can't see what's on the other side. This is closed again. Okay, it's still empty. Hey, if devs are watching, yeah, don't fix that. I kind of like the idea of having an unlimited number of flares at my disposal. So let's see if we've managed to catch anyone. The draw distance on these is horrible. Yeah, nothing there yet. Nothing there either. Nothing there. Good lord. Okay, well. See, this doesn't really do much. I mean, you can hide here. If they start flinging Molotovs or something else, this would be pretty handy. Can't decide if I should put a door on here. What do you think? Anyway, so my next thing to do is to expand this area, I think. Oh, I shouldn't have put the wall up. I should have expanded it that way. So we are going to build a platform. No, we're not. We're going to build a custom foundation. Hopefully I can get it on the end of this one. Okay, let's go all the way over here. Okay, so that's going to take 26. It should give me another platform. Alright, so I'm going to build this out. I can add some walls to it and turn it into a little house. That's pretty good. Alright, so we'll come back when I've done that. It's probably going to be day 15 or so. But for the moment, that's it. I will see you anon.